Go.
Okay, this is sex-linked inheritance monohybrid crossing for AP Bio. So sex-linked inheritance is dealing with female or X, and male, which is X, Y. And with sex-linked inheritance, it's going to ask you about normal, which we'll notate as N, versus carrier or diseased, which we'll do little n. So number 21 says, green-red color blindness is a sex-linked disease. If a woman that is a carrier marries a normal male, what percentage of their male children will be colorblind? What about their female children? Remember to start with key. So we already have our key. We already know we're crossing female and male. So we'll start with our monohybrid cross like this. So use the N with the capital letters X and Y. So we have a woman that is a carrier, which means that she does not have the color blindness, so she'll have one normal and one N, because if she has both little N's, that means that she is colorblind, but she's only a carrier. With a normal male, so that means that he is both capital N. So let's cross them. X, X, N, N, X, X, capital N, lowercase n, X, Y, capital N, X, Y, capital N, lowercase n. So now it says what percentage of their male children will be colorblind. So the male children are in these last two boxes. So what percentage will be colorblind? Well, none. No male children will be colorblind. One will be a carrier, but neither will be colorblind. What about female children? To look at the top two boxes. Capital N, capital N, capital N, lowercase n. Again, none. This one will be a carrier, like the mom, but neither one will be colorblind. Now number 22. If a colorblind male, which means that he has X, Y, lowercase n, marries a normal female, X, X, capital N, what percentage of their sons, male children, will be colorblind? What percentage of their daughters will be colorblind? So it's basically the same thing as before, except now the female is normal and the male is a carrier. Not a carrier, is colorblind. So we'll do X, X, capital N, lowercase n, so that would be a carrier. X, X, capital N, lowercase n, carrier. X, Y, capital N, lowercase n, X, Y, capital N, lowercase n. So what percent of their sons will be colorblind? Let's look at the two XYs. So 0 of their sons will be colorblind, though they will both now be carriers. Unlike before, we only had one. What percentage of their daughters will be colorblind? Again, neither will be colorblind, but they will both be carriers. And that's all for sex-linked inheritance.